There are a few big dating lessons that most men learn either too late in life or not at all. And if you don't learn them, then they're gonna hold you back in a big way. So today, we gonna fix that. What up, homie? My name's Dave, and I put out new videos every Tuesday and every Friday to help you get the girls you want and become the man you're meant to be. Now, before we get into it, I got a quick announcement. I'm looking for 5 more guys this month to help them approach girls and get them attracted without anxiety or awkwardness. If you want to be a part of that, just hit the first link in the description and fill out the quick application. We gonna crush it, bro. Anyway, a lot of guys out there have pretty much no guidance at all when it comes to women, or they have the complete wrong guidance and it screws up their dating lives. So today, I'm gonna keep it real with you and show you what you need to know to go out there and have an awesome dating life. So let's get into it.
You wanna know how I got so dope, losing my control. Yeah. You wanna know why I've gone so cold, got me feeling no.
For those of y'all who didn't know me back when I was in my younger days, man, I was a gigantic jamoke. Like, I didn't do regular dancing, I did the jamokey pokey, I was jamoking around everywhere. Just to put it in perspective, one time, I think in like 7th grade, I wanted everyone to know that I smoked weed because I thought that would make me cool. So I tried to buy weed from this other guy in front of the school. Turns out I bought a bunch of oregano, walked around the school with it, thought I was super cool, ended up getting suspended because the school had a zero tolerance policy. So yes, I got suspended for buying oregano and thinking it was weed. That's how much of a jamoke I was. And when you're a jamoke like that, it can seem like you don't have any control over really anything in your life, especially your dating life. Like, I would look at other cool dudes and think, man, if only I could be that cool, then maybe I could attract more girls, but it doesn't seem like it's ever gonna happen. Eventually, as I got older, I had some of the right influences in my life, and I realized, hey, I actually can control my dating life in other aspects. I don't need to rely on luck, and that was a big change for me. But a lot of guys never have that realization. They go around thinking, oh, the way I was raised, the way my life is, my current situation doesn't allow me and won't allow me to get the girls that I want. I don't have enough money, enough good looks, enough this, enough that. I don't have any control. I am at the mercy of the women to just please choose me and tell me they like me. But you gotta understand, man, that is bullshit. You have a lot more control of your dating life than you might think. You control the way you look. You can hit the gym, lift weights, and have a more muscular physique. You can get a better haircut. You can improve your style and dramatically improve the first impression you give off to women. And you can also really improve your communication skills so that you know how to talk to girls, make them feel sexy around you and get them attracted. But whether you're gonna do that or not comes down to one very simple choice. Are you going to choose to take control of your dating life, or are you going to choose to remain at the mercy of the world? Most men remain at the mercy of the world. They bitch and complain, like, I don't get the women I want, like, I need to get lucky, blah, 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 does he get the girls? And, they can do their thing, and they can go on being jamokes and live that life. But if you want to go in the opposite direction, you gotta refuse to listen to your own excuses. You gotta cut your own bullshit, and you gotta make a decision to get the dating success you want no matter what. For me, that decision to take control really changed everything, and it can do the same for you. So if you've been kind of slacking, make it right now. Make it a priority to step your shit up, take control, and never look back.
Even if you tried, you wouldn't understand it. Maybe something's missing inside of you.
Maybe you're just a jamoke, useless, hateful cockroach. Every single lady is blocking you.
So I'm back over here with little Ayuki.
Hi.
And Ayuki, back in your single days long ago, you used to go on dates with different guys, right?
Yeah.
Occasionally.
Yeah.
All right, now, would you say the average guy knew what he was doing on the date?
No, I think that most of them didn't know what to do.
All right, when you say they didn't know what to do, like, what do you mean?
I mean, they look confused sometimes. They didn't know what to say. They were nervous. Yeah, this type of things.
So basically, they were acting like jamokes.
I think so.
So you gotta realize, man, the average dude is a complete and utter jamoke. He's got no idea what he's doing. So he gives really shitty advice, and he doesn't take any action, and he pretty much relies on luck like we talked about. So that means, number one, you shouldn't listen to their advice, because most of the time they're gonna be projecting their own insecurities at you, and that's not gonna be good for you to listen to. And the second thing it means is that if you are intentional at all about your dating life, like if you put any focus at all in trying to learn this stuff, trying to improve, and trying to get better at your communication skills, it's gonna make a big difference, because I can tell you one thing for sure, these other jamokes, they ain't doing that. And speaking of gigantic jamokes, you know what time it is. Time for the jamoke of the week.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
Hey Yuki, you wanna do the honors?
Sure. Nutrigrain said, so you use these conversation starters on 1,000+ girls but still didn't get into one relationship? Great.
The crazy part is, I was hanging out with his mom for a bit, but she was more of a booty call. I'm just kidding. But here's a problem with dudes like this and jamokes like him. What he's trying to do is project his own definition of success onto me. Like, oh bro, if you didn't get a girlfriend, like, why should I listen to you? It's like, man, maybe I didn't want a girlfriend. Maybe I was traveling the world, getting good with girls and just enjoying life, and I got a girlfriend when eventually I wanted one. You can't define success based on what other people want for you. You gotta create your own definition of success and go by that. And honestly, fuck everybody else. Do your thing, bro, and leave these jamokes up in the dust. And Nutrigains, don't even get me started, bro. Gains, you probably a skinny motherfucker, let's be honest.
Baby, you make me lose my mind. Maybe you wanna stay the night. Time goes fast, I don't care. I've known you long enough.
So I talked to a few guys recently who were like, yo Dave, I feel like your advice is more geared towards the hookup culture. And I thought this was kind of funny, because there's really like a critical flaw in this thinking, right? They're ignoring the fact that women love sex, and that pretty much all women like to hook up, whether they admit to it or not. The innocent good girls, they like to get it. The bad girls, of course, they like to get it. It's just a matter of, are you the type of dude who's gonna give it to them and bring it out of them? Because if not, she gonna find someone else who is. So if you're hanging out with a girl for a month straight, you're going on like 3, 4, 5, like 6, 7 dates with a girl, and you haven't been leading her, you haven't tried to sleep with her and make the move, then bro, you've already lost, right? You wanna be the guy who goes for what he wants and is able to get it fast. Otherwise, she's gonna find another dude who can do that, and she's gonna respect that dude even more. So I don't care how innocent you think this girl is, or whatever limiting beliefs you have about sex, you gotta go for it. Obviously, be respectful, respect what the woman wants, but try to make the move and see how it goes. The faster you move, the better you're gonna do.
I've been waiting all my life for someone like you. I would watch the days go by, wasted in blue.
So man, I'll talk to a lot of guys who are like, Dave, my main goal is to get a girlfriend right now. I'm like, all right, bro, why do you want a girlfriend? And a lot of times they'll say, well, a lot of my friends have girlfriends. I feel lonely. I feel like that's what I need to do. And listen, bro, like your friends having girlfriends and you feeling left out, that's not a legitimate reason for you to get a girlfriend, right? You're just trying to fit in. And whatever relationship you get into for that purpose, it's probably not going to work out. That's why the divorce rate is so damn high. What you want to do instead is go and experience some different girls, right? As you get better with girls, go on different dates, figure out what you like and what you want in a girl. Then when you've done that, when you've kind of sowed your wild oats a little bit and you want to start settling down with one girl, that's when you do it, when you're ready, but not beforehand, right? There's no need to rush into it. because you got plenty of time, right? You can have a girlfriend when you want one, and you can experience different girls in the meantime.
Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain.
So if you haven't learned any of these lessons yet, this is your first time, well, this is gonna be the most refreshing point of the video, because it's true, man. It's never too late to improve with women and get your dating life handled. Whether you're 23, 45, or hell, even 60, there's no better time to get started than right now. Because think about it, man. If you feel like you don't have much experience, then you really have two choices, right? Number one, you can just keep going on, not having any experience, and like be the same way in 10 years and still be embarrassed about it. Or number two, you can go talk to more girls, approach more girls, trying to get better and get more experience, both when you're talking to girls and in bed with girls, so that, you know, a few months from now, you feel a lot better about that area of your life. Now, one thing you gotta realize is girls don't really care that much about your experience. They don't care if you've had sex 50 times or one time. All they really want is for you to show them a good time. So if you can do that, that's great. And if not, sure, it might be a little bit awkward for a few minutes, but that's really the worst it's gonna be. That's it. It's gonna be a little bit awkward, and that's something that happens to every guy. Like, bro, I have, you know, many very awkward stories of girls, and I'll probably tell them at some point. Matter of fact, drop a comment below if you want me to do a video of my most embarrassing stories with women, because it's gonna shock you. But every single one of those embarrassing things I did made me better. Those awkward moments in the bedroom, those awkward first kisses, like, it made me a better man, and it made me better in bed. It gave me more experience, and I'm happy I went through it all. And hell, it never was that bad, even when, like, I gave a girl a fat lip when I gave her a first kiss. The fact of the matter is, man, if Colonel Sanders started getting good at frying up chicken when he was like 65 years old, then you can get good with girls at pretty much any age. So go out there, do some awkward shit if you need to, get that experience, keep getting better, learn from it all, and become the man you're meant to be. That's really the only good choice that you have here. Now, if you want to get more experience and start getting good with girls right now, then I got something awesome for you, bro. Check out this video right here. It's gonna show you the 5 challenges you need to face to start crushing it with women. Let's keep it going. I'll see you right there, homie.